And welcome back, everybody. It's time for our Bulldog conversation. Brad Radisi back with you, and I'm joined by Paige Acker, the Director of Student Activities and Events here at Samford University. And Paige, on our doorstep, under 2 weeks away, is the big year event, Step Sing 2016.
Yes, we're very excited. This year we have more students participating than we ever have before, representing 15 groups who are ready to perform next week on February 11th, 12th, and 13th.
Now, it seems like yesterday we were wrapping up Step Sing 2015. How long does it take to put something like this on? Give me a bit of a calendar of events that makes this thing go.
We started meeting with our overall directors for 2016, Mary Beth Carlisle and Katie Nelson. We met with them 2 weeks after Step Sing was over last year and started planning and kind of brainstorming of what this year would look like. So it's definitely a year-round process.
And Paige, what's interesting about this show is it is completely student-run. I know you oversee it, but the students from start to finish have their hands on it. This is their Step Sing show, isn't it?
Absolutely. We try to incorporate student involvement in every facet of Step Sing. So the individual shows are all student choreographed. They purchase the costumes, they find the practice place, and then our programs and our media, so the videos that you'll see, were all filmed and edited by students at Samford.
Now, this is your third go-around with Step Sing. Did you know what it was when you came to Samford, and have you fallen in love with it? I know you'll say yes, but just talk about how it's really a captivating thing when you're in the audience and you watch the competition and you see how the students in a few weeks' time put these shows together.
Before I came to Samford, I had heard a little bit about Step Sing, but wasn't really familiar. And then when I was interviewing for my job here, I definitely did a lot of research, but didn't really truly understand it until I lived it for the first time. And so now going into the third year of kind of being kind of at the head of it and seeing everything, I absolutely love it. I think that most people, their favorite, moment is when the students take the stage during the shows. But my favorite moment is kind of the planning and getting to visit their practices and seeing them really develop in their show and develop as leaders and just kind of that community that seems to form and the excitement that builds throughout the Step Sing season.
And you talk about the development. These students have their hands in mixing music, scripting dance moves, all kind of stuff. It's truly got to be a pretty big time learning experience.
Absolutely. Some of the students that are leading these shows, whether they're directors or on committee, they aren't necessarily students who have a lot of experience with performing arts. And so they're taking experience from previous directors and kind of other resources that they can talk to and just kind of seeing what they want their vision to be for their show. And so it's really neat to watch it develop from paper to the stage.
Now, of course, on Saturday we do crown a champion, a sweepstakes winner. There's a lot of competition involved with this. You can kind of get a sense of it as each night goes on. The strategy is to peak on Saturday, isn't it?
Absolutely. I think that what some people may not realize is that we the judges will actually judge Friday and Saturday night. And so Saturday is obviously, there's a lot of excitement. The participants are in the balcony, but Friday night performance is just as important if you're wanting to win sweepstakes. And so making sure that you're putting on a good show every time is super important.
Of course, tickets are on sale. You can go to tickets.samford.edu. But this thing, you have to get on it quick. It sells out every single year.
Yes, we're really excited about the different events. The alumni is hosting an event and admissions. And so we're excited that the entire Samford community will be coming together for Step Sing.
And folks, don't forget, if you can't get your tickets, we will be live streaming Step Sing, all 3 evening shows on the 11th, 12th, and 13th. Coverage on Friday and Saturday will start at 6:30 with a countdown to Step Sing show. Then, of course, Saturday night we'll crown the winner and we'll have a huge fun time. Paige, I know you're excited. I thought you were going to say your favorite part is when it's done.
I think there is a certain relief that the work is done, but I think it's definitely bittersweet getting to see the students. My office has been very busy the past few days and lots of ideas and energy and creativity. And so even though it is a lot of work, it's definitely worth it. So excited to see who wins this year.
Good deal. Paige Acker joining us here on the Bulldog Conversation. The countdown to Step Sing is on. Folks, we'll have more basketball right after this. You're listening to the Alabama Power Halftime Show right here on the Samford Sports Network.